Uh, uh, God. Hi. Um, to everyone in the archive and/or clips. Hello. Uh, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna be playing Great Ace Attorney. Oh shit. My screen. Hold on. Hello. Hi. The word of the day today is penultimate. It means second to last. Cool little info for you. I was planning on making an education stream today where I would just literally just give you a lecture, but at the end of the day, I was just like, you know what, I'm in the mood for playing some games, you know, and I didn't finish the goddamn the presentation. I can't talk today for some reason. Anyway, I need some tea before playing this game because the Ace Attorney series is basically just one long visual novel, right? It's just a visual novel mystery game, and it's just, I don't know, sometimes you just read through like stories for hours on end, which is just like a book, right? But like if you have to talk, no, sorry, if I how do I explain this? I'm a huge fan of Ace Attorney. Okay, I've been a fan of it since the early pandemic, maybe, I guess. No, even before that, like 2019 even. Yeah, 2019. I played the original trilogy on my phone because it's on the phone, by the way. It's on the App Store. It's on the iPhone. It's on Apple. So if you have, if you have an iPhone, you can literally just buy it. It's so good. It's crazy good. And then I played the sequel to that, Apollo Justice. But I never got to finish it. Actually, I never got to finish it. It's still on my phone, but I mean, like, why be a mobile gamer? Why be a virgin mobile gamer when you can be a Chad PC gamer? Am I right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I need to make some tea first. I need to check the volume as well. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. Bye bye. I'll be right back. I promise. I'll be back. You know what? Screw tea. Screw tea. Actually, I don't need tea. I can function properly without tea. I can do this, right? I'll make tea like maybe in the middle of the. Actually, no. This is the start of the game is very cutscene heavy. Actually, I need to make some tea. Okay, I need to fucking make some tea. I need to actually make some tea. Sorry for shouting, but I need to make some tea. Okay, I'll actually be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Bye. You know what? I'll just leave the mic on actually, so you can listen to me come back. We're back, people. Okay, I promise I'll be back. I'm just making some tea. All right, because I can't function without tea. I literally cannot live a single day without tea. All right. Okay. Bye bye. I was actually brave enough to go to the kitchen right now. Oh shit! I was brave enough to go to the kitchen. Are you proud of me? Because usually, right, the last time I cooked was like ages ago. Because I'm still scared of mice, right? Because there were mice in my flat. But now we all Gucci. I made some tea successfully for the first time in ages. Actually no. I made tea like yesterday. Anyway, point is, hello. This time we actually start for realsies. All right. This time we legitimately start after I test out some audio stuff with the game. I should be good to go. Game. Ha. Okay, I think I need to be a bit lower actually, because you know, you need to see the game, right? Obviously, for obvious reasons. Anyway, back. Voices on. Language, we're sticking to Japanese. We're sticking to Nihongo, because I'm not Nihongo Jozu, but I want to learn Nihongo. I want to be Nihongo Jozu one day, you know? Select adventure. I'm gonna test the audio for a bit. Alright, be right back again. I'm sorry for this, but be right back. I learned that the game needs to shut up, okay? So I'm gonna lower the volume of the game. And I'm gonna increase my own volume. The 4 whole decibels. That's cray. That is actually cray. That's actually a lot. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna test it out again. Okay. Be right back. Test. I need to scream into the mic. I don't like this. I don't like how I have to scream into the mic. Okay, alright, okay. I think. Testing. What is this? Testing. Okay, I decreased the game's volume by like a lot. Like it's at minus 15 decibels right now. And that's a lot. That is actually a lot. 15.5 actually now. Okay, now it's 14.9. No, 14.5. You know, we're sticking with 14.5 because 14 I really don't know. You know what? I'm just wasting time. I am actually just wasting time. What am I even buying time for anyway? I don't understand. I don't naruhodo. I don't so discuss. What? Anyway, the main character's name is Naruhodo, which is kind of cool. That is the Japanese name of Phoenix Wright, by the way. New game. Anyway, I'm just wasting time. Let me just start. Cutscene. Do I have subs on? Yes, I have subs on. Okay. Hot! Shoot! This tea is hot. Is this tea expired? Oh! Oh! Nani? No! Nani? No! No! Nani? But for one man. No! Nani? Oh! That's us! Oh my god. I like his character design a lot better than Phoenix, right? Not gonna lie. Oh wow, we're trapped in a case. We're being framed for murder. What? Who could have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? 22nd November, 8:43 a.m. Supreme Court of Faster, please. Antechamber 5. Okay. History. What? We have history. What is history? Oh, never mind. We good. Options. Options is G. Ah. Okay, so we save. Okay. Okay, so we save by pressing G. Alright. If you don't mind, I'm gonna test the audio again. I know there's a lot of audio testing, but bear with me, okay? After I test this audio like one last time, we should be good. We should be good. I need to get the mixing right, really. I just need to get the mixing right, man. The audio mixing right. This is so hard. You know, this is a lot harder than you think. How many people do I have in the chat? 3? 3 people in the chat. What? Okay. I was not expecting anyone actually. That's crazy. PC config? No, I don't really have anything else to say. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe this is happening. How could it be? Masaka! That just beyond this, the doors of this quiet little chamber is the highest court in Japan, waiting to decide my fate? Nani? Hey, look, it's by Leaf. What? Oh, no, nothing. Savior glares. Murderer! No. Sorry. My name is Ryunosuke Naruhodo. Naruhodo desu ne, naruhodo. I'm a second year student at the Imperial Yume University. He's still a uni student? What? 3 days ago, I somehow found myself in the middle of a horrifying incident. And now, here I am, awaiting my trial. That's enough! Nani? Oh my god, the wind on his bandana? What on earth? Holy shit, what? I love the voice acting. Thank you! And who are you? I'm this man's lawyer. What? I thought we're our own lawyer. What? Why is our lawyer so badass? Why does he have a sword? I'm so confused. Lawyer? Yes. And until the judge has given his verdict on the case, no one has the right to treat him as a criminal. Let's go! Oh my god, you have a sword, man. I don't think that's legal. Is that legal? Where's the wind coming from? Why is only his can't talk? Why is only his bandana, flowing in the wind? Why is his hair not flowing? I don't understand. Technicalities. Look at you. You haven't even graduated yet. He hasn't graduated. We're asking a student. We're asking a fucking student to defend us. That's not good. That's not good, man. And yet, I still seem to know better than you how a court officer should. Oh my god, get burned, man. Right, Ryunosuke? Oh, yes, of course. Sorry. What are you apologizing to me for? Oh, I suppose that wasn't my fault. I'm telling you, this guy's the villain. Is he? Is he? I don't know. I'm not finishing the stream until we finish this case, at least. All right. But really, Kazuma. Ah, Kazuma! I never meant to drag you into this. I'm sorry. It's his friend? His friend is his lawyer? Can you even do that? Because, like, I know, like, doctors can't operate on, like, loved ones and family. And friends. Is that the same for lawyers? I don't know, actually. I don't know. Just like always. Though I must say, you've been all over the newspapers these past few days. What? Yume University professor murdered in cold blood by student. What? I killed my professor? I mean, honestly, you know, I can see a lot of people doing that. Professors are strict, man. Professors are just weird. Okay, I had this one professor back in university where so like it was digital economics, right? And then like the guy won't let me bring my iPad in. Like what? I take notes on my iPad, sir. What? Where else am I supposed to take notes? Like taking notes on your iPad is like so good. It's like crazy. It's you can organize your shit. You can organize everything. And then like this guy, this digital economics, by the way, keyword on digital, doesn't let us bring our iPads in or laptops even. That's so stupid. That's what? Like what? And this guy, right? This guy must be a worse professor than he is. I mean, I would understand, you know. But obviously, you didn't actually do it, did you? No, of course not. You have to believe me. I didn't do it. I could never murder someone. Then there's nothing to worry about. Straighten yourself up. Hold your head high. The wind, though. You mean? I believe you. And you're innocent, Yunosuke. Okay, man. Alright. Kazuma Asuki, my best friend. No! No, I don't think that's allowed, man. He's probably the actual murderer, no? He's far more clever than I. Okay, if you haven't played Ace Attorney yet, right? Ace Attorney is basically plot twist the game. Okay? This game has like more plot twists than there are wheels in this world, or there are like doors in this world or something. I don't know, man. He's even a qualified lawyer. Impressive, considering he's still an undergraduate. Oh, what? Can I not? Wait, history. Ah, okay. By history, I thought history means lore. No, history just means dialogue. Okay. That's not that impressive. The very concept of lawyers is only a few years old. What? What? And there's already like, you know, a high court. That's crazy here in Japan, anyway. My qualifications don't mean much yet. And there's already a uni course for it. You said exactly the same thing 3 days ago. But I'm proud to have a friend like you, Kazuma. Truly. Kazuma-des. 3 days ago. Of course there's a flashback. Yes. That's when all this started. I want to be a lawyer. Oh no. Congratulations, Kazuma. Dude, his bandana, man. Why is it always like flowing in the wind? We're indoors, man. We don't have ACs yet. It looks like you're gonna get it looks like you're gonna study abroad at last. I know, I've been forever dreaming of this day. Finally, those government elites have acknowledged my academic achievements and successes in court. So you'll be representing Japan as you immerse yourself in the most sophisticated legal system in the world. I'm really happy for you, and proud as your friend. There's not a soul in the university who doesn't know Kazuma's name. Whoa, he is famous. We're friends with a famous guy. He's a living legend. It's like there's some mysterious aura billowing. Billowing? Oh god, this tea. I want to bring about change in our own legal system. Alright, man. You do you, you know? Slay King. That's why I have to cross the ocean to see, to see the real thing with my own eyes. Okay. The heart of the British Empire. I'm at the British Empire. I wish I could see it too. Then come with me. What? Is this a confession? We'd have a wild time tearing out the streets of Her Majesty's City of London together. Oh god. Her Majesty? Rest in pepperoni. She got isekai'd, man. I'm sorry, but she got isekai'd. Alright. City of London. The City of London isn't as grand as you think, man. I live here, okay? It's shady, alright? It's very, very shady. I don't like it here. If only it were that simple. Oh dear. Look at the time. I'd better get going. Alright, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place for a while longer. You know, honestly, I also don't know what's going on. Like Isuke, you say you don't know what's going on? Neither do I, man. Like, look at his bandana. Okay, I don't understand how that thing's flowing in the wind. I don't understand. This is a flashback, by the way. Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this. See you in English class tomorrow, then, partner. All right, partner, let's go. Dude, we are best friends with the university's most famous guy. I am so proud of myself. We're climbing up the social ladder. That's crazy. Yeah, that was a flashback. Yeah, it was straight after that. That's what happened. Oh. That's when the murder happened. Asugi, may I have a word? Is this a girl or a guy? Wait, who's talking? Who's talking? Oh, it's a guy. Professor, I don't know you were coming. What is that? What is that fluffy thing on him? What? The ball? Is that a purse? What is that? Bro, my wait. Oh, hold on, bro. My little potato brain finds this too difficult. Honestly, this is a puzzle game, Isuke. Alright. Isuke, I keep forgetting how to pronounce your name. So this is basically kind of difficult, but this is the tutorial mission, so it should be fine. I think it should be fine. This case has a personal significance in me, but never mind. But never mind that for now, Asugi. We should go immediately to the judge's chambers. Whoa! All right, man. To His Excellency chambers? Why? Dude, I don't understand, right? Why is this professor giving him, special treatment? He was looking for you before. You advocating for the defense at the trial was a sudden decision. It seems there may be some confusion about procedures today as a result. Who is this man? He's your professor, Ryunosuke. What? I feel as though I've seen him at university before. I see. I'll go once then. Oh god. I shall accompany you. Waifu? Waifu? Whoa, that's smirk. That's smirk, Kazuma. That's smirk, Kazuma. Alright then, Ryunosuke. I'll see you in the courtroom. Yes. Thanks, Kazuma. And you, cute waifu. Bye-bye. It's you, sir. Hello. He's the murderer, isn't he? I'm telling you, this guy's probably the murderer. Okay, if he looks evil, he's probably evil. I've never played this game, by the way. So if I may? Yes, sorry? I called her waifu, Isuke. I called her waifu. Alright? Am I not allowed to call waifus waifus? Am I not allowed? I can, this is freedom of speech, man. I can say whatever I want. I could say, I don't know, I don't know what else to say, really. Yes, sorry? You must be the defendant. Ryunosuke Naruhodo, I believe. Naruhodo. Yes, that's right. My name is Yujin Mikotoba. I'm a professor of forensic medicine at Yume University. Professor Mikotoba. I've heard that name from Kazuma before. As I recall, he's been pushing to get the government to agree to Kazuma studying abroad. This guy is like more of a father to Kazuma than Goku is to Gohan, man. This is crazy. Asugi has told me about you. You and he are best friends, I understand. Whoa! I still can't believe that we're best friends with the most popular guy in university. That's crazy. As such, I feel you should know. Know what? Well, as you've no doubt heard, Asugi has been granted permission to go and study in Great Britain. However, if he should fail to defend you in today's trial, I'm afraid that permission will be revoked. What? And never granted again. What? Nani? What? Nani? Dude, he's sacrificing so much for us. It's crazy. This is a friend that I wish to have, man. Nani? As I suspected, you were unaware of this. I had a feeling Asugi may have chosen not to tell you. He's agreed to defend me, knowing that if he fails, his dreams will be shattered. This is friendship right here, man. But I don't understand! Why would the government do such a thing? The administration has to choose from a large number of applicants for overseas study. It's very difficult to persuade them to grant permission, even in the most favorable of circumstances. I don't believe it. But Demo, Orewa, I didn't do it! I swear it! I'm not a murderer! I'll be taking my leave now. I'm sorry I can't stay longer. Don't worry, XK, bye! Have a safe, I don't know what you're gonna do. Really, do your work or something. Don't procrastinate. Hope you have a nice day. Yep. Okay, I'll have a nice stream actually because I know for sure I'm calling it. This guy's a murderer. Okay, like I'm gonna go back to the stream. I'm gonna go back to the VOD and I'm gonna be like, okay, I called it. I'm gonna fucking call it right here. This guy's a murderer. So yeah, I'm gonna have a great stream because I already know. I can assure you that proving your innocence will be no easy task. You see, there are certain peculiarities about today's trial. Nani? Sorry? What do you mean? You'll soon understand once proceedings get underway. Nani? But then what should I do? Well, naturally, I'm not going to suggest doing anything that could lead to a conviction. Right, so as soon as the trial starts, the judge will pose a certain question to the defense. Wait a minute, defense with a C? He's British! He's British, guys. What? This is Great Britain. This is. I don't have a British accent. What? I managed to catch a stream. Yes, you did. Crazy. Hi, Chiyu. When that happens, you must answer before anyone else. You must say, I do. Whoa. Should we trust him? I'm gonna trust him. I do? What is this? Are we marrying him? But what will the question be? Surely not. Do you accept the accusations brought before you? Of course not. Defendant! No, court is about to begin. Proceed to the courtroom at once. Alright. Time to actually play the game. When C marks surreptitious discussions are about to be cut short. So allow me to summarize. Kazuma Asugi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial. What? Of course, as a defendant, the final decision is yours. Dude, this guy is being so passive aggressive. He just wants his student to live a peaceful life, alright? Okay, I can understand, alright? I can understand where he's coming from. He wants his student to go, to achieve his dreams and stuff. Yeah, I can totally understand where he's coming from, really. I can really understand. Anyway, what are you waiting for? Do you want to be found guilty for failing to appear? No. I get moving. There's no point in anyone advocating for the likes of you anyway. All right, man. Oh, this is it. If this trial goes badly, Kazuma's dreams of studying abroad are over. And your life is over, Yunosuke! And what's more, I'll be found guilty, yeah, of murder, yeah! Commit Sudoku, man, at this point. And so, with absolutely no idea what lay ahead, I embarked on that unforgettable trial. Man, every trial is unforgettable at this rate. My one and only chance of proving my innocence. The trial that would decide my destiny. I love that song, man. I love that song. Anyway. So this is a courtroom. This is us? This is Yunosuke. Actually, no, I already knew that. What am I saying? Dude, Kazuma is so badass compared to me. The Supreme Court of I can't read. No court in the land has more power. The cutscenes is so much better than the original trilogy. I don't much like the look of these people sitting at the public gallery. Lots of military and other uniforms in there. The powers that have can't talk. The powers that be have demanded that this be a secret trial. What? Why? A secret trial? A trial that's closed to ordinary members of the public. One only military and government officials may attend. What? But why? It'll become clear in time. But for now, you need to concentrate, Ryunosuke. It's about to begin. Hey, this courtroom looks sus as hell. Why does it look— my phone fell. Why does it look sus? Why does it look sus? Chiyu, I need to know. What's going on in your mind? Whoa! Oh my god, he looks like such a badass. What? The court will now hear the trial of Ryunosuke Naruhodo. The prosecution is ready, Your Ex. Oh dear, I can't. God, I can't. I need to give this guy a voice. I can't. The prosecution is ready, Your Excellency. Is this an 18+ stream? I don't think so. I mean, I said it as not for kids, but I don't think this is an 18+ stream. I don't think anything 18+ is gonna happen, aside from unaliving people, but I'm gonna keep it to myself. But I don't understand. What? I don't understand. What is that supposed to be? What? Am I not getting something? Before we begin, there is one point of order I would like to confirm. Yesterday evening, the defense made a last-minute request for a change of advocate. All good, boy. What? Continue. No, I need to know. Is this... What? I'm trying to understand what's happening. I'm trying to understand what you think this is, but I don't. I really don't. That's correct, Your Excellency. I made the request myself. Normal procedure is for the defendant's advocacy to be decided 2 days prior to trial. As this is an unusual circumstance, I'm obliged to ask for final confirmation now. I do. Who advocates for the defendant in this trial? Oh god. This is it. This must be the question. Is it? Who advocates for the defendant in this trial? I do. Who is going to defend me? That's the question the professor meant. But then, if I say, I do, I need to answer quick. God! Oh no! No! What? Oh! What? Wait, we're getting a choice instantly. What? I'm saving first, man. I am panicking. I am panicking. It's from a H3NT4I. What? How is this from a hentai? What? How is what? How is this from a This is from a hentai. If it is, then what? No, it's not. I don't think so. Right? This is just Ace Attorney. Chiyu, I need help. You know, I'll just follow you. Okay, Chiyu, what should I do here? Answer I do or wait and see. It's good you don't know. What? Why? Why is it good that I don't know? Yes. Yeah, exactly. That's what I feel. The 3 people in the chat, alright, but I for some reason you're the only one saying stuff. Don't throw this on me. Okay, I'd like to ask the 2 other people in the chat, please. If okay, never mind. I don't think they're coming. They're lurking, I think. Which I don't mind. You know, I appreciate that. Don't. I do. What? Okay. I do. Your Excellency, no confirmation is needed. As I'm standing. Wait. Oh, hi! What is the meaning of this unruly outburst? I would like to inform the court that I, Ryunosuke Naruhodo, will be defending myself. I don't know. Is that good? I don't know if this is good or not. You'll be... What? What are you playing at, Yunosuke? Professor Mukatoba told me everything. Just now, before the trial. He did what? He said that your dreams of studying abroad would be dashed if you were to lose. How sad. It means you don't have faith in me. No! Is this a bad choice? You think I won't be able to get you off? Oh, whoa, 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 Kazuma, Kazuma, let's stay friends, all right? Let's stay friends, man. Okay, let's not cross that line, okay? No, it's not that really. It's just that, well, on the off chance that things don't go well for me, I can bear to be the reasons that you. Okay, let's go. No. No. Yes, I knew that's how you feel, which is exactly why I decided not to tell you. Professor Mukatoba shouldn't have stuck his nose in. Was that the right choice? Was that the right choice? The court hereby recognizes the defendant's desire to advocate for himself in today's trial. Was that the right choice? Well, ouchie. Does the accused admit defeat already? Renouncing his words, renouncing his own counsel, really? Igiyari! Igiyari! Make no mistake, counsel. I can feel the tension there. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's, I don't think it's plot tension. It's another form of tension, I think. Make no mistake, counsel. This merely shows that the defendant's innocence is so apparent he's confident he can speak for himself. Isn't that so, Naruhodo-san? Oh! Yeah, exactly. Exactly what I wasn't thinking. I'm not confident at all. In fact, my mind's a complete blank. I realize you're in charge now, but still, try not to look so bewildered. Well, for a mere university student to be brought before the Supreme Court, you must have perpetrated a most heinous crime indeed. That's me. How is that me? I'm me. I'm at the bottom right. What? You can clearly see me. I mean, I'm. It's obvious that I'm me. It's obvious that Ryu's inner. What? What about Ryu's inner? What about Ryu's inner thoughts? As you are no doubt aware, this is the Supreme Court of Judicature of Japan. Accordingly, the very highest standards of conduct are expected of all present. Let me check my teeth. Do I make myself clear, Defendant Naruhodo? Yes, Your Excellency. It is therefore my duty to assess your competence for the task you have undertaken. Mind blank, exactly. That's literally me right now. My competence? What does that mean? What do you mean? What does that mean? Competence just means competence, man. He's questioning your ability to do the job. Okay. Well, you can't be questioning it any more than I am. So, let's start with the simplest of questions. Oh no. Oh no, questions. Yes! Kindly state before the court the name of the victim in this case. Shit! Shit! I don't know. Well, that's easy enough. I've heard his name more times than I'd care to remember. But, wait. Oh no. Oh, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember. No! Ryunosuke. Let me guess. Your mind's gone blank. Yeah. You predicted that. You know me so well. All the relevant information for this case can be found in the court record. This is a tutorial. I've played Ace Attorney before. I know how to do this, but I can't even find that. It's simple. You can access the court record with a press of E. Okay. If you ever find that you've caught something, blah 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 blah. Can I not skip? Can I not skip? Okay, E. This is a list of evidence you've collected. Okay. Ooh, people. You'll find details about the victim in here. When you're done, just press Z to go back. Okay. Okay, so he's 23? So does that mean we're 23? Wait. You're second year in uni, but you're 23. Okay, whatever. Takatsuchi Aochi, the lead prosecutor of the case, blah blah blah. Eugene Mikotoba, okay. And John H. Wilson. Why is a British guy here? The victim of this case, he was a visiting professor of medicine at Yuma University from the British Empire. John H. Wilson. So remember, everything to do with the current case can be found in the court record. Now, you'd better not keep His Excellency waiting any longer. Go on. Find the victim in the people section of the court record, then press R to present. Try it now. Hi! The victim's name was Dr. John H. Wilson. Well, at least you can remember the name of an esteemed member of your own university. Dr. Wilson was a visiting professor from England, invited to Yuma University 3 years ago. Indeed, which is the reason why this case has such profound implications. The British Empire is at present our country's most valuable foreign ally. And as most of you will be aware, we have just signed a new treaty together after lengthy negotiations. There can't be anyone who hasn't heard of the Anglo-Japanese Treaty of Friendship and Navigation. And yet, despite these delicate circumstances, the blood of an Englishman has been split on our soil. You two are both undergraduates at the Imperial Yuma University, are you not? Murdering a professor from the very institution that provides your education. Have you no honor? But I didn't do it. This case is coming under great scrutiny from our allies on the other side of the world. Wrong voice. This case is coming under great scrutiny from our allies on the other side of the world. The court therefore wishes for a speedy resolution to this matter. In other words, our feeble government is scared of upsetting England's policymakers. Dude, why is he such an Ikemen? And why is his hair not flowing alongside his bandana? I need answers. I don't need sleep. And you're a convenient and expendable scapegoat to blame for this crime. So that's why this trial has these unusual peculiarities, is it? Exactly. Our government needs to convict someone as quickly as possible. All because the victim was an Englishman. I like how you don't question where the wind is coming from instead. He's a badass, alright? We don't need to question the wind. All we need to know is that the wind is there, okay? It doesn't matter where the wind is, where the wind... I can't talk. Where the wind is coming from, alright? He's cool. Okay, he's handsome. He is amazing. He's probably the villain, not gonna lie. Yes, Dr. Wilson was an Englishman. But nationalities and treaties won't make any difference for me here. Hi. The fact is, I was there at the scene of the crime. Yes! You are. Okay. You were on a date? What? Oh dear, look at the time. I'd better be going. Oh dear, look at the time. I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place a little longer. Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this. See you in English class tomorrow then, partner. Bye, Kazuma. No way! I think Kazuma was actually the actual target. No, maybe they wanted to frame Kazuma instead of Ryunosuke. And that's what I think, at least. Wait. What? I've seen that man at university. I'm sure he's a visiting professor from Great Britain. I don't know his name, but still, I should go and say hello. Hiro-sa, guto weza we are having, yes? Toire wa doko desu ka? Ii tenki desu ne? So I went over to that. Oh, hello, sir. I'd introduce myself to Dr. Wilson. Cough simp. I'm not simping! I'm not simping! Alright? I'm just admiring my best friend. Okay? Alright? Is that not normal? Is that not am I not allowed to, not simp. Am I not allowed to admire my best friend and be amazed at him? It's not gay, it's homosexual. Alright? I'm homosexual, okay? Now then, let me introduce my next question to you, Defendant Naruhodo. Admiring, he says, it's homosexual, it's normal. Alright, don't you kiss your homies goodnight? Yes, Your Excellency. How did this professor of medicine, Dr. John H. Wilson, lose his life? He got shot. State before the court the cause of death. The cause of death? Well, obviously, that was, he was shot, Ryunosuke. Remember that in court, every assertion may be backed up by evidence. By evidence? But how? What do you mean, but how? Other piece of evidence, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I understand. Can I not skip texts? Can I not skip? I'm gonna examine. Okay. John H. Wilson, male, British, November, shortly after 2 p.m. Cause of death, single bullet fired at close range, fatal hemorrhage from pectoral ballistic trauma. What? No exit wound, blood did not pass through the body. Interesting. Find the piece of evidence that shows the professor's cause of death and select present. Do it now! Oh, okay, man, alright, okay. I'm trying to. Kiss him on the juicy lips. No, not on the lips, on the... Oh, anywhere else, I guess. Well... According to this document, the victim suffered a hemorrhagic death due to gunshot trauma. Listen to read, you imbecile. That's the post-mortem report, I take it? Sorry, yes, that's right. The post-mortem report. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping one of the saves just in case, if we press like, no, what would happen? I want to know. In the West, the doctor dissects corpses to identify the cause of death in an autopsy. But here in Japan, a police officer merely inspects the body and draws conclusions that way. Okay, this is gonna be an important plot point. Oh, I see. As long as I'm not going to be tested on any of this later. This is a so-called photographic print to the scene of the crime. You can clearly discern scorch marks around the bullet hole produced by the powder explosion. In other words, we should assume that the victim was shot at close range. Alright. Thank you, Counsel. The court will accept this modern scientific evidence into the record. The modern? Why is it modern? Oh, right. Yeah, this is like 1900s. So that's a photographic print. Well, that's something I've never seen before. It's clearly superior to our drawing. The detail is incredible. Duh! Very well, I am satisfied with your answers. Let us start the trial. Finally, we get to play the game. What is he doing? Certainly, Your Excellency. So, without further ado, in order to better appraise the court with the facts of the case, the prosecution hereby calls its first witness, who was there at the scene of the crime when it happened. This is it then. I think I may have worked out what the professor had in mind. The professor? You mean Dr. Mikotoba? Yes, clearly you're the defense lawyer today, not me. But that doesn't mean... Well, I can still act as your assistant. Oh, this is so cool, actually. What? Of course! When he was speaking with me before, he simply said, Kazuma Asugi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial. He really has been sickling his oar-in, hasn't he? Maybe, but any help you can give me would be greatly appreciated, Kazuma. Well, my first piece of advice is, rein in that crazy look of bewilderment and control the cold sweats. Only if you rein in that crazy headband and control the cold stares at first. Exactly, man. The wind as well. Stop that wind, please. Whoa, he is a butler. Witness, state your name and occupation for the court, please. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna test my audio. I never actually tested my audio, like, in-game. So I'll be right back. Okay, I decreased my own volume. I'm I decreased my own volume. We should be good. We should be good. Well, there we go. Witness, state your name and occupation for the court, please. Hosonaga. Alright, my name is Satoru Hosonaga. I am the head. I am the head. Okay, I need to give this guy a voice. I am the head waiter. No. I'm the head waiter. No, I can't give this guy a British accent. He's not British. And I can't even do a British accent. I live here, but I can't do a British accent. It's so weird. I am ashamed of myself, actually. The only British thing that I adopted was drinking tea. Which is what I'm doing right now. Yeah. Tea is actually bloody delicious, man. Like, you have no idea. I am the head waiter at the Western-style restaurant called La Canaveral. No, that does not suit him. That does not suit him. I gotta give this guy a voice, man. I don't know. Good evening, sir. Good evening. No. Good evening. Good evening. Dude, it's so hard to give people voices. It's crazy. Okay. A deep voice would do. I am the head waiter at a Western-style restaurant called La Canaveral. Oh God! What? He's dying! Are you alright? You seem to be coughing up some, I'm sorry, what is the I made me laugh? Oh. What do you mean? I mean, it's a regular I forgot his voice already. What? I just gave him a voice like 2 seconds ago. It's a regular occurrence. It doesn't really bother me. Well, it really should. As everyone knows, the capital's southeastern quarter was developed for foreign visitors some time ago. It's become a very fashionable district now, full of hotels to accommodate overseas guests. This grim crime occurred in one of the district's so-called restaurants, an Occidental? What does that mean? Occidental eatery, 3 days ago. Understood. Hosonaga-san, will you kindly tell the court everything you can about the incident? At once, sir. And no petty interjections from the aspiring lawyer boy, please. Alright, okay. Oh, perspiring maybe, but aspiring? It was just after 2 p.m. on the day in question. We have a few diners at that time of day. Lunchtime rush is over, and there were only 3 tables still occupied. Okay. That fits in with my memory of it too. There was hardly anyone else in the place. It was when I was in the kitchen putting away crockery and cutlery. Pew! Pew! A gunshot rang out, so I hurried out to the dining area to see what had happened. I found the victim, an English gentleman, slumped in his chair, and standing immediately beside him, gun in hand, was the accused university student. Hi! Hold on, let me clarify something here. Well, I did pick up a gun that I found lying on the floor beside the professor. I didn't shoot him! Why would you pick up the gun on the floor, man? I believe I asked you to refrain from petty interjections. The court wishes to listen to the witness's report of what he saw, you amateur! Alright, man. But... The next time you interrupt at an inappropriate time, you will be penalized, defendant Naruhodo. Don't worry, Rinosuke. You'll have your chance to fight back. For now, you must just quietly listen to the witness. If I may confirm one point, waiter, standing beside the victim with a gun in his hand was the same man we see here in court today. Yes, without question. I see. And apart from the accused, was there anyone else standing beside the victim? No. There was no one else around that table but the deceased Englishman and the university student. And him! And him! He's also there. He was also there. Huh? Wait. What did he just say? Plot point, the plot thickens. There was no one else around that table. What's the matter, Yunosuke? That's just not right. When I went over to Dr. Wilson to say hello. No, Nani? Nani? Really? And that's not something the waiter could have missed. I've been warned about interjecting, but still, what should I do? Chiyu, I need help! I'm interjecting. I'm interjecting. I can wait though. I can still wait. I can still present. I can still press like later on, right? I'm gonna wait and interject. Okay, I'm interjecting. I'm interjecting. But before that, okay, I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'm gonna save. Oh shit! No, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna save. No, not this one. Oh shit! No! I already have a save slot. I'm gonna wait and see. Actually, I'm gonna wait and see. I desperately want to say something, but I was told not to interject. Yunosuke, if your parents tell you to study, you're the kind of man who would diligently get to work, aren't you? I suppose I am. I'd never have gotten to Yuma University otherwise. But you can't just always follow the No! I picked the wrong choice! I'm loading. No, I'm loading. I'm fucking loading this. I'm loading this. Interject! Hi! Just a moment, please. Dr. Wilson wasn't alone that day. I'm sure of it. There was a lady sitting with him at the same table. Oh no, Dear me, what are we going to do with you? Disappointment in Ryu's face. I know! With your blatant disregard for court proceedings, I'm beginning to wonder if you're not a fraud. Could it be that the accused, this mere student, is not a real lawyer after all? But I'm sure of what I saw. Hosonaga-san, is there any chance you're mistaken? Perhaps your memory of events is hazy? No. The deceased gentleman came to dine alone. I don't believe it. I actually have a rough plan of the restaurant as it was that day. Please have a look if you'd like to. All right. Why would you have a drawing? Let me see. A sketch of the establishment's layout drawn by yourself, I presume. Voice. Dear Lord, it's 3 AM already. Go to sleep, Chiyu. Yeah, Chiyu, go to sleep. Please go to sleep. Please mind your own health. Alright, don't procrastinate. Okay, you have work to do. You have stuff to do, okay? Just go to sleep. Please. Alright, I'm gonna have Noma have a fun stream. I'm gonna have a fun stream. I'm gonna have a beautiful stream. I'm gonna have a plot twist filled stream, I guess. That's right. I'm afraid I used the back of my business card. It was a turbulent situation. However, as you can see, Hosonaga, which is however, as you can see, the gentleman in question was seated alone. Well, you're clearly a very conscientious waiter. Waiter. Thank you, sir. The court will take this plan and add it to the court record as evidence. Well, is there a problem? Hand the plan to the court officer at once. Of course. Here you are. What was that about? He's been completely calm and collected until now. He knows something. He knows something, people. He knows something, guys. Something certainly seems to have shaken him. The way this business card is entered into the Supreme Court. Okay. I want to see what's behind that card. So the court has now heard the. I'm gonna see what's behind that card, man. Nothing here. Nothing here. This seems to be right? So assuming like we were sitting like here. Assuming we were sitting here, right? The victim was over here and he was shot. It makes sense. It makes sense. This is the exit. This is the kitchen. It makes sense. I want to see what's behind the card. I don't know if we can actually do that. I don't know if we can actually do that. This is a gunshot, right? He was eating steak. Okay. Yeah, should be nice. Should be okay. So the court has now heard of a priestess of the case. Yes, at the moment the gunshot was heard of the restaurant. The only person in close proximity to the victim was the defendant on trial today. Alright. Now we'll see, we're looking at a black and white case here. But where would you find the gun? Defendant Naruto. Yes, Your Excellency. If you admit your guilt at this stage, the court is willing to look mercifully upon you. In other words, you may have some small reprieve in terms of your inevitable punishment. I call this waiter as an unsworn witness in order... Unsworn? He's unsworn! To explain the details of the case to the court, but I must warn the defense, if you are determined to pursue matters further in this trial. The prosecution has decisive evidence from sworn witness who were present at the scene of the crime. What do you think I should do, Kazuma? What do you think I should do, Kazuma? It's so hard to keep track of the voices, really. What do you mean? Well, I'm going to be found guilty one way or another, it seems. Wouldn't it be sensible to plead guilty at this stage and hope for a more lenient sentence? Everyone keeps telling me that this trial is unusual about these peculiarities. You've said it, Professor Mikotaba said it, and so has the judge the prosecution. I'm scared of what lies ahead if I push this. As I said from the outset, I believe you're innocent. I trust you. And yet, despite knowing that, you're willing now to throw that trust back in my face? Is that it? What? That the accused is in fact innocent. Then a defense lawyer is duty-bound to prove that innocence by whatever means necessary. Are we just going to abandon that duty? Are you going to give up on yourself? The battle hasn't even begun yet, Ryunosuke. Pio! The defense pleads not guilty, Your Excellency. We invite the prosecution to stop making empty threats and bring out its witness. Then we'll see how decisive the evidence really is. Dude, this lawyer, man. Indeed. Prosecutor Auchi, please continue with your proceedings. Well, you were warned. The young can be so reckless. You know, many call me a saint, but I can be a devil when I want to be. In a few short moments from now, that dumbstruck young mouth of yours will be silenced forever. The prosecution calls its next witness. Very well. Very well. Officer, bring forth the witnesses at once. Ooh. Witnesses, kindly state your names and occupations for the court. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my voice one day. Like, one of these days. Yes, sir. The Great Nippon... Yes, sir. The Great Nippon Imperial Army Sergeants... Yes, sir, no, sir. Reporting for duty, sir. Myself, I find employ as a purveyor of fine articles of antiquity from the efflorescence of our nation Nippon, and conduct my trade from Rasute, a humble premises in the 2nd District, Curio Korekuta, at your service. An antique dealer and a soldier. What an unusual pairing. I'm hungry. I want to order something. Both of these gentlemen were present at the restaurant on the day in question. They must be the diners at the other table the waiter mentioned. Wait a minute, didn't the waiter say that, didn't the waiter said that there was no one else at the restaurant except him? Them? The victim and Ryunosuke. Myself, I habitually make tea at the most exquisite aroma. Yes, I agree. I love tea. At the establishment in question, always past post-noon. I not infrequently converse with interested parties regarding the curios with which I make my business. I can't understand a word that old man is saying. He's an antique dealer, and it sounds like he's a regular at Le Carnaval. Le Carnival. He seeks out potential customers who may have an interest in antiques and tries to sell his wares to them. He obviously targets Le Carnival because it's a high-class restaurant with rich clientele. Right, I see. Although, to be honest, the sergeant looks more like he'd be a seller rather than a buyer. Now, we both witnessed the precise moment of this most atrocious incident. Is that correct? Affirmative! The enemy unit was seen attacking the foreigner in what can only be described as an act of war, sir! It was that black uniformed rogue infantryman over there who unloaded his firearm, sir! This man's as impossible to understand as the other. But I'm almost sure I heard a strange noise during that last thing he said. What? A strange noise? Wait a minute! If he's an infantryman, if he's a military guy, he has a gun! Right? He's where the gun came from. Which makes sense. So this is the decisive evidence the prosecution was threatening. The soldier is claiming that he actually saw the precise moment he shot the victim dead. Yes. Well, are you starting to feel uncomfortable? If I'm honest, I was feeling uncomfortable from the start. Now, the court will hear your formal testimony, please. You will state everything you saw at the precise moment that the incident occurred. Sir, yes, sir. Standing by, ready to report, sir. Unsavory memories of a most acerbic afternoon. Acerbic? I don't know what this guy's saying. What the witnesses saw. I was ingesting a regular beef steak at the restaurant while having a technical discussion with the old man. Speaking of beef steak, I kind of want steak with rice, but I can't cook anything because I'm too scared of mice, man. Myself, I was extolling the virtues of a particularly fine golden curio to the military gentleman. I want food. I'm gonna be ordering some food actually. I'll be back, right? I'll be what should I get? Ramen? Oh, ramen would be nice. Ramen would actually be so nice. I'm gonna order some ramen for myself. I want some ramen. I want some ramen. I am ordering ramen, man. I want ramen. Or do I? Yeah, I want ramen. Sorry if I'm not playing the game. Hold on. Give me a bit. Sorry guys, be right back. You can enjoy the game's music while I'm gone. Ordered the shit. Okay, I'm good to go. I'm back. I'm gonna test my audio just one more time. Cause I like watching myself. Whoa, wait. That sounds kind of weird, but I need to watch myself to improve. All right, okay. Don't judge me. See, just like that, okay? Because I watched myself, I realized that I was too small on the screen, right? Which is why I increased myself so you guys can see my face better. Okay, that makes sense, right? And look at me vibing with this guy, alright? See, we have the exact, you know, it makes sense now, right? It does. It does. Okay, you can't tell me otherwise, alright? I'm Alright. Okay, anyway. Myself, I was extremely... Okay, I already said this. At that precise moment, BAM! A firearm was discharged. Chiyu, why are you not asleep? You're huge. I am huge. But why are you not asleep? You told me you were gonna sleep. It's 3 a.m. No, it's not even 3 a.m. anymore. It's 3:20 for you now, right? Going. Yeah. Go to sleep. You have to go. I was looking. Stop looking and go to sleep. You have work tomorrow, I think. I'm assuming, or university, or school, or whatever you're doing. I don't know. Today's a weekday. The cars are honking in front of my apartment. What is happening? Hold on. There's a car crash right in front of me. What? What? Whoa, 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 wait. I need to check this out. This is crazy. No, I can't see it anymore. Ah, damn. Okay, but anyway, I live I live like right in front of the street, so I can see like any cars that pass by. So that's interesting to know. Why do I still have 3 viewers? Chiyu, you're still here, aren't you? Chiyu, I can see how many viewers I have. You're not sleeping, are you? Okay, never mind. You're gone already. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yo, what time is it? No, you're still here! What? Don't call me out. Hold on, let me check. You're in Singapore, right? Singapore time. 3:22. Gee, what? What? I have a few Singaporean friends as well. I don't know where I'm going with this actually. But yeah, it's a weekday, so you know, Singapore is not different, you know, than the entire, you know, rest of the world, right? Weekdays are weekdays. Weekdays is when you know, you work or study or whatever. Okay, all right. I'm an exception. Okay, I'm unemployed. I'm looking for a job. I am looking for a job. Okay, so I have all of the free time in the world right now. Okay, I'm fun employed. I hate to admit this, but I am. So I'm exposing myself. Yeah, please go. This is for you. This is not for me. All right. Okay. Anyway, I'm moving on. The black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the English civilian, and from the back, what? From the back? From the back? No, Cap. This is Cap. This is Abugus sus. This is Abugus sus. All right. It wasn't from the back. It was from the front. You could clearly see the bullet hole didn't pass through, right? And it's bullshit, my guy. Bullshit. I was on my hands and knees investigating the whereabouts of the mysteriously absconded previous curio. Well, so you, Sergeant Nosa, actually witnessed the vital moment. You saw the split second when the defender fired the weapon at the victim. Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir. The wicked university cadet, sir. The cruel and unforgivable enemy. Whoa! What is happening? Whoa, sir. Put the knife back. All right. Thank you. What times we live in, or an English gentleman may be assailed and brought. Whoa, sir, put it back. But this is ridiculous. I didn't shoot anyone. Yeah, you can tell that to the whole world, buddy. But you can't, you know, prove anything if you don't have evidence. Is that really true, Yunosuke? Yes. All I did was pick up the gun that I saw laying on the floor. Why? After I said hello to Dr. Wilson, I went back to my table and started drinking some coffee. Then when I'd finished, I got up from my seat to leave the restaurant, when I noticed an English-made gun next to the chair where the professor was sitting. You saw a gun and you picked it up? I thought perhaps the professor had dropped... Alright, yeah, carrying firearms is like normal. And just as I was picking it up... BANG! Well, if that's the truth, there was obviously a criminal on the scene somewhere. So there were 2 guns on the scene. And somewhere in these 2 witnesses' testimonies, there's a clue as to who that criminal was. There is? Ryunosuke, you must exercise your right to cross-examine the witness. Wait! We shot from the front. Why is the chair facing backwards? Why is the chair facing backwards? I don't... Huh? Cross-examine? Yes, I know how to cross-examine. I've played Ace Attorney before. There's no room for doubt, blah, 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 blah. I'm not gonna read this because I just need to, you know, speed it up. Eliminates any vestige of doubt. Therefore, it is my grave duty to declare the verdict of this trial. Hi! I love it when he raises his hand. What in the name of the Emperor? What in the name of the Emperor is the meaning of this outburst? I love that. I mean the defense demands its right to cross-examination. Dear me, let me guess. The Hachimaki headband boy next door told me to do it. How pathetic. Huh? How did you know? The prosecution objects. This is a clear waste of time. The defendant obviously has no experience. How can he possibly carry out a cross-examination? Igiari! The defense is asserting its right to a cross-examination. Whether or not you think he's capable of it is irrelevant. Kazuma is so commanding. Damn, he's a dom. Holy crap. Woof, woof, bark, bark, man. God damn. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Never mind. I thought something else. Very well. Let the defense conduct a cross-examination of the witnesses. Woof, woof! Woof, woof, man! I'll meow for you, man! Meow! Oh god. Can't believe I said that. I will fucking bark for you, Kazuma! Alright? But I don't even know what I have to do in a cross-examination. Isn't it obvious? You have to expose the lies of the witnesses' statements. How? You didn't fire the gun, which means that soldier said has to be a lie. Well, yes, but that's just a case of proving it. And the key to doing that is evidence. Right, evidence. All I need to do is present some decisive and indisputable evidence that proves the witness is lying. Now let's go, Inosuke. Don't let them beat you. Of course. Ha! What? Alright then. It's all or nothing. Cross-examination. What the witnesses saw. Okay. Oh, I get these badges. Let's go. I was ingesting a regulation beefsteak, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna fucking press this guy. Why aren't you saying anything? Is this some new interrogation technique? I hadn't actually thought of what I wanted to ask. Just ask about anything that catches your attention. Anything bothers you. Alright. Wait, my ramen's already here? The hell? Dude, if my ramen's actually already here, then I gotta go soon. I gotta leave soon. Wait, I'm gonna check my order. That was quick. Yesterday it took like an hour for my ramen to come. Alright then, what steak? This is beef steak you mentioned. What kind of food is that? Tension! Ah! Beef steak is a delicious cut of veal vigorously cooked on a cast iron grill and served piping hot. Oh. If food received medals of honor, beef steak would be almost as highly decorated as a cutlet. Okay, man. You don't have to be so hyped up over food. Right, I see. Thank you, sir. So, next question. I like how he raises his hand. Let's go! No! No! Tenshun! Cutlet is a delicious cut of veal tossed in breadcrumbs and deep fried in cooking oil. Accept your guilty verdict, atone for your crimes, blah 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 blah. Yes, sir, I will, sir. On the double, sir. Sorry to interrupt, but how about trying to stick to questions that are relevant to the case? Oops, sorry. I'll do my best. So next question. Is it just me? Or do you keep hearing a sort of wah crying noise? No. Oh! Negative. Starberry. Hi! Hi, Starberry! Well, at least we've learned that he's a big beef lover. Affirmative. It's not easy knowing what questions to ask. It isn't, man. It really isn't. I'm gonna leave soon to grab my food, but I'll be back. My delivery rider is nearby. Wait. Is she nearby? Is she nearby? Do I hear, like, a ring noise? I mean, ringing in my, doorbell? When I hear it, then I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna fucking leave. I'm gonna leave. You know what? I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna wait for my food. Okay, I'll be back. All right, I'll be back. Don't leave yet. Okay, cause I'm gonna finish this whole case. No matter how long it takes. I'm leaving. I'm leaving this. I'll be back. I'll be back. You can listen. You can listen to the thing. Okay, you can listen to my mic as well. I'll leave it. Okay, be right back. Got my food. Alright, I got my food. I'm gonna get some chopsticks and I'm gonna get some water and then I'll eat while playing the game because this is just a visual novel, right? I don't need some intense finger action. With that, toodaloo, I'll be back. Don't leave yet. 4 people in the chat, Starberry included. And the 3 other lurkers. I'll be back. God damn it, you guys left. No! 2 people left. I don't know who you are, but... understandable. I appreciate you guys coming. No! I made my my mouse pad wet. No, it's an Anya mouse pad too. It's an Anya mouse pad. No! Anya got peanuts got ski. Alright people, this time I'm back for good. Okay, I'm back. This time I'm actually playing the fucking game. Myself, I was extolling the virtues of a particularly fine golden curio to the military gentleman. At that precise moment, a firearm was discharged. I observed the enemy's actions with my own eyes. The black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the English civilian, and from the back, the cowardly little weasel. Oh! We go back. Wait, go back. I'm gonna press everything. I'm gonna press this. I'm gonna press this. Hi! Wait, I'm gonna set up the ramen, alright? I know this is very, very boring gameplay, but bear with me for a second, okay? After I get the ramen down, I'm eating in my room, invited the fucking mice, which is not good. Not the best idea. But I'm doing it anyway because I need to stream. See, look at the sacrifices I have made for this. Look at the sacrifices, guys. Look at the sacrifices. I'll be back. 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 Okay, you know what? This is basically just ASMR. Okay, you can hear me work. All right, you can hear me work. You can hear me do whatever it is that I'm doing right now. Okay, I'm just setting up my ramen and my chopsticks. All right, and then I'm going to the toilet. Okay, and then we can continue this game. How long have I been streaming? Actually, I need to know this. 1 hour and 36 minutes, and only an hour of it is actually real gameplay. Sorry about that, but know this, that I'm playing while eating. Okay, so that means I'm happy. Okay, all right, cool beans. You guys can listen to me. I'm eating ramen right in front of my PC, which is not the best idea because I might actually accidentally spill it. But I hope it doesn't get to that. It'd be kind of funny though, but I hope it doesn't get to that. Alright, ramen, you are going into my belly. Not yet though, not yet. Not going into my belly just yet because I, for one, need to go to the pee-pee place, to the pee-pee poo-poo place, to the little boys' room. Okay, I'll be back again. Okay, I just realized that mid eating, I might have to refill my water, so I might have to take yet another break, and then I'll take another break to take out the trash maybe, and only then will I just be fully invested into you. And by you I mean the stream, and by the stream I mean you guys. So basically you guys. Right, amazing. Okay, that's cool. I like how I bought ramen, but they didn't even give me fucking chopsticks. Like, what even is the point, alright? If you're gonna be selling ramen, give me the damn chopsticks. Do you understand? Do you understand? I hope I don't spill anything. Oh no, I hope I don't fall. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Please don't spill. I beg you. Please don't spill. Ah! 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 No. If this thing spills, right, I will actually commit Sudoku. Like right here, right now. Like, I shit you not. Okay, 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 come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I got this, I got this, I got this, Noma, I got this, Noma, I got this, Noma. I'm pouring the broth into the ramen right now. If you guys don't know what I'm doing, which you don't know what, which, you know, you don't, because you are not watching me right now. I don't have a camera. Okay, okay, I closed the broth place, which should be fine. Okay, now I'm mixing the ramen. I know what you're thinking. Noma, why are you mixing the ramen? Well, for the ramen noodles to actually be cooked, I have to fucking mix it now, don't I? I hope I don't tear a fucking hole into it, because if I do, I will actually commit seppuku. Or Sudoku, sorry, not seppuku. What? Does YouTube even allow that? Allow that word? You know what? I'm going back to the game now. I got the ramen ready. I got the ramen right in front of me. And I get to actually eat while playing. That's cray-cray. What? A koban, boy. A koban? You mean an old Edo coin? Am I on the stream? I am on the stream. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. That's cool beans. You mean an old Edo coin? The day prior to the incident, a treasure of exceptional value from the Hoei period entered in my possession. Oh, did it? Okay. I took myself to the restaurant the following day with said item secreted in my bosom pocket, in the hope of an affluent cognizant what are these words? Appraise of its indisputable value being present. So you're hoping to sell your koban coin to Sergeant Nosa, whom you met at the restaurant? Yes, yes, it's quite clear where you're going with this, boy. You were about to assert that the penniless soldier would have no hope of purchasing a precious koban. Yes, exactly. Isn't that so? Well, you little upstart cadet! You wanted to disrespect the blah 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 blah. Wait, I'm eating a bite. Hold on. This is ASMR for you. Which is now a mukbang. This is bloody delicious. Oh my god, this is delicious. Blatant subordination. No, I didn't say anything. Although penniless might be just the word that I was looking for. In any case, the hour was already advanced beyond that of the midday luncheon. There remained precious few present with whom I could engage in discourse about matters of business. The gentleman aside me, who was grappling with his braised veal at the time, was my sole prospect. I see. At that precise moment, the fire was discharged. I observed the enemy's actions with my own eyes. Pressing! So, you're saying that you actually saw me at the time? Oh, affirmative! I saw you laughing and cackling like a madman as you trained the barrel of your gun on the English civilian. I love the path. But that's impossible. I only... Allow me to confirm just one point, please. What's that, Private? Thinking carefully about the statement you just made, it seems to me that it must have been just after you heard the gunshot that you looked over to the victim's table. And so what if it was? Well, if that really is the case, it would mean that you didn't in fact see the precise moment when the killer actually fired the gun. A double My sixth sense. Sorry? My sixth sense of danger. I picked up the waves of murderous energy. What? No way, which means a split second before you pulled the trigger, I was looking right at you, cadet. Surely that's not really possible, is it? I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna eat my ramen again. Alright, I'm gonna take a bite. What is that baby noise, man? This is delicious. You think I'd have got where I am today in the army if I couldn't sense danger in the air, son? Well, it would seem the soldier is absolutely convinced that he saw you in the deed. This is not good. The black uniform wants you to cut it, blah, 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 blah. And from the back. Oh, this is where we present information, people. Press! This black uniformed university cadet. You're saying that was... Ah! I've had just about enough of your sauce, cadet. What else do you see around here in black uniform, Well, there's someone standing right next to me who fits the description as well. But... it was you little weasel. You unloaded the firearm on that man. From behind his back. And you call yourself a citizen of the great empire of Nippon? You disgust me. What is it, Ryunosuke? I'm not quite sure. It's something that the sergeant just said, but I can't put my finger on it. Something's playing on my mind. Yes, from the back. It's not from the back. Check back over the details of evidence and blah 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 blah. Yes. Okay. Present the evidence to the court. Why does he have a sword? Thrust it in the witness's face and make him choke on it. Alright, sir. I was on my hands and knees investigating the whereabouts of my mysteriously absconded precious key. I'm gonna press this guy first. On your hands and knees? Could you explain that, please? I'm gonna eat my ramen again. This is actually bloody delicious. Like ramen, you can't go wrong with ramen, like really. This is the perfect midstream meal, you know? Could you explain that, please? That's right. Spreading the arthritis I was in order to retrieve the lost piece. What lost piece are you referring to? Am I muted? Oh no, I'm not muted. Okay, we're good. The Koban, of course, the exquisite Hoi era Koban coin! I had just been showing the rare treasure to the military man as he masticated his meal. After averting my eyes for the briefest of moments, it was there no more. It simply vanished. The Koban vanished. As I began to acquaint myself with the intricacies of the floor in order to locate it, and then it happened. You heard the gunshot, you mean? None other than, though it was no concern of mine. What? I was frantically scouring the floor for that. What? A guy just died in front of you and he's just like, where the fuck's my coin? So in fact, you didn't actually witness the precise moment when the incident occurred. Indeed. Myself, I did not. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Yes, I know where the lie is. I know where the lie is. Yes, I know. Okay, let me skip it. Okay, yes, the details about each piece of evidence and compare all the facts. Okay. Somewhere in there, you'll find something that doesn't add up. In other words, an inconsistency. An inconsistency. When you find a statement that a piece of evidence that seems to contradict each other, present your evidence with R and rip the witness apart. Just be careful, because if you start a contradiction that has no basis, you'll be given a penalty. If you're dealt too many penalties, the defense's case will fall apart and you'll receive a guilty verdict. And that's it. Pursue the evidence in the court record and find an inconsistency with the blah 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 blah. Okay. Yes, okay, I can hear it over and over again. So keep your head and be matured in your attack. Good luck, partner. Why is he like readying his sword? Is he gonna kill me? Is he the actual murderer? Okay, yes. Like here, blah 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 blah. English ran for the back. I am gonna present this photo because this is for the front. Right back. I'm gonna get another bite. This is actually really good. What are you playing at, cadet? What is the meaning of this subordination? Just some photographic print in my mustache? Inconsistency, sir. I mean, yes! There's a clear inconsistency here. What nonsense. What can this print possibly tell us that we don't already know? Well, obviously, that, I know what I want to say, but the words just won't come out of my mouth. I think this proves beyond any doubt, Your Excellency, that there is no place for an amateur student here in this grand courtroom. This grand courtroom. This is so frustrating. Oh yeah, bestie coming in for the assist. Let's go. Oh please. Surely this doesn't require an explanation. It can be more plain. Yeah, tell him, Kazuma. Spell out would be an insult to the court. Kazuma, what? What are you talking about? It's apparent from a single glance at the photographic print presented by the defense that there's a clear discrepancy here with the sergeant's statement. What? Sergeant Iesanosa. Yes, sir. What, sir? The statement he just made was this. The black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the English civilian and from the back, the cowardly little weasel. Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir. I witnessed the crime with my own military-grade eyes, sir. Yes! But no, that just can't be. And why not, cadet? Because... It's like he's asking like his older brother for help. Take a close look at the print. I like how Kazuma's doing all the talking here. I love that. It's really funny. If this game hasn't made you want to be a lawyer once before, did you really play Ace Attorney? Someone tell me this. The victim, Dr. Wilson, died from a bullet wound to the chest. Sergeant, according to your witness statement, the culprit shot the victim from behind. That is the obvious discrepancy here. Well, how did you explain it? He just explained it. What the? This is a baby! What? What the? What was that? Something just popped up from behind his back, but he pushed it down again. Did no one see the baby from the back? What? That was a fucking baby. He's carrying a fucking baby. What? Why? Sorry, I'm eating. Wait, no, not sorry, okay? This is my stream. I do whatever the hell I want. So I'm eating, right? You guys should go eat too if you're watching this. I know you haven't eaten. Or you're probably eating right now. Be mindful of your health, people. Would you not agree, Sergeant Nosa? Yes, sir. At this juncture, that would appear to be indisputable. Until the moment I heard the firearm discharge. The baby! My eyes were firmly fixed to the delicious La Carnival steak, sir. What? The last testimony the court heard has proved one thing beyond all reasonable doubt. The witness, Sergeant Nosa, did not see the defendant firing the gun at all. That's absurd. I think the conclusion we must draw is simple. There's no place for an amateur prosecutor here in this grand courtroom. Oh, eat that! Eat that, man. There's been a complete turnabout in this mood for this trial, just from that one discrepancy. So this is what being an ace attorney is all about. Hell yeah, man. He dropped the title. You know, he dropped the title. Title drop. I'll be back. I need to eat. I'm eating right now. But I definitely saw him. The university cadet there. He was pointing the firearm directly at the victim's back. But I never fired the gun. There must be another person who fired the gun from behind him. All I did was pick it off the floor. And you, old man, you didn't see the moment the victim was shot either. Myself, I already been quite clear. The gunshot interested me not. I was far too busy on the floor. Oh yes, you were looking for your Koban coin, weren't you? Indeed, the prized Hoei-era Koban. Hunting around under the table I was. In case mayhap it had fallen there, and that had happened. You heard the gunshot, you mean? Indeed I did, but he did it not. I like how this guy is like, you know, in the midst of a panic, right? This guy's just looking for his damn coin. This guy will lead us through World War III if it ever happens. Nothing could distract me. This guy is just made out of pure, unadulterated will. This guy is just this guy is just, you know, hell bent on finding his damn coin. Give the man his coin, man. I think I just... No, never mind. Okay. Did you find the coin at the end? No, he did not. No. Maybe the murder was actually for the coin instead. I see. That lamentable day. The precious Hoei Koban was lost to me. No doubt some unscrupulous scoundrel pocketed the prize coin for himself. Wait, was it him? Wait, was it him? Was it him? This case demands a swift and decisive resolution. Our government has promised to send a full report to Great Britain by telegraph this very afternoon. Nevertheless, the witness testimony the court has just heard was inconclusive. No matter how subservient our government feels it must be to the British, it would be unforgivable to deliver a verdict on this trial right now. What is your position, Professor Prosecutor Aoichi? So, were you not, Your Excellency? The defendant may have fled a tiger at the front gate, but he will find a wolf at the... What is this saying, man? What? It's probably some Japanese saying that doesn't really translate well into English. Let me eat first. Alright. My witnesses have further testimony to make. Alright, okay. Explain. Upon hearing the next statements, it will become abundantly clear that there is only one person who could possibly have committed this despicable crime. The equally despicable defendant, Ryunosuke Naruhodo. Naruhodo. I want to get another bite, dude. I'm addicted to this food. I'm not gonna talk, I'm just gonna be eating. Name idol, alright. Oh no, wait, what if the baby picked the coin up? I know, Teen Shun. What does Teen Shun mean? Dude, I'm in love with this ramen, alright? Your father is about to quell the enemy. Watch and learn, my boy. Witness testimony number 2. The true culprit. It's almost the same thing. Yes, the pointing is gone at the foreign man. He was that young lad in black. That much I myself did see. Furthermore, a visual search of the premises at the time confirmed that we were the only personnel present. Indeed, alone he was, the Englishman, dining all by himself. What? Why is everyone saying that? Therefore, no one other than the black uniformed cadet could have dispatched the Englishman. Over and out! Hi! Hi. Wait! That's nonsense! The victim, Dr. Wilson, wasn't alone at all! Please, enough of these outbursts already. But there was a woman! There was a young woman at his table! You must have seen her. Everyone there must have seen her. Igiari! I'm eating again. I'm like 3/4 of the way now. We're not here to listen to your fantasies. It is evident beyond all reasonable doubt that the victim was alone at the time of the incident. The prosecution has photographic evidence of this fact. Is this a photographic print of the scene at the Crown Council? No, wait, the steak. Someone ate the steak. Someone ate the steak. But here, the steak. Oh, okay, does it show? Does it show? Does it show? Does it show that the steak hasn't been eaten? Any discrepancies? Any different? Okay, whatever. We'll just assume that the steak was eaten. There's only one plate set. Okay, hold on. Tomate. Tomate. I'm like almost done. Hold on. It would be reasonable to conclude that the victim was not in the company of anyone else. I'm not going to be voice acting because I just want to get through this. I'll only be voice acting after I finish my food. They're going to add this new photographic evidence, blah blah blah. And a steak lunch. I want steak, man. I want to cook some steak. Honestly, I really do. I don't understand. What's going on here? It's not possible that nobody else saw that woman. The waiter before said the same thing. Who is that woman? He maintains that Dr. Wilson came to the restaurant alone as well. But that's not true. I saw her. I swear that I saw a woman with him. It will seem that we'll be able to telegraph the report to Great Britain on time after all. The witness testimonies we have just heard leave no further room for doubt. These are very sensitive political times, as we all know. The ink is still fresh on the treaty with Great Britain, saying that I, Takatsuchi Aochi, will have contributed to the amity of these two great empires in an honor. How could this be happening? The judge is ready to rule. Stand tall, Ryunosuke. It's not over yet. What? If what you say is true, then there's something going on here behind the scenes. And now is your chance to expose it, to draw out the truth in your cross-examination. I don't know, Kazuma. The defense is entitled to cross-examine the witnesses, but make it quick, understood? Rules can be so unbending at times. Cross-examination! The true culprit. Alright. Even if what I saw wasn't the precise moment of the firearm was discharged, it's almost the same thing. Okay, I don't need to press this. Yes, pointing his gun at the foreign man, he was that young lad in black, that man myself, blah 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 blah. I'm pressing this. Yes, it may be true that I was holding the gun at that point in time, but I've told you already, that's only because I picked it up from the floor. Well, obviously, as the culprit, that's the only way you can explain it away. I had just finished drinking my coffee and I was about to leave the restaurant when I noticed the gun on the floor at Dr. Wilson's feet, so I picked it up. And exactly at that moment, BAM! Me? A gunshot rang in my ears. Full of events beyond our control, life is. Sorry? What do you mean? In your case, you found a pistol on the floor and picked it up, which precipitated this testing predicament. Whereas conversely, I failed to pick up the koban from the floor and find myself in an equally testing predicament as a result. Anyway, the fact remains, myself, I did see you. Why can't I blink? Okay, there we go. I'm blinking. I'm trying to blink. It's just really hard to blink. It's only my left eye is blinking for some reason. Like that. I'm blinking both eyes right now, but only my left eye is triggering. Ah! Ah! I'm blinking right now, but it's just not working. Okay, there we go. Okay, alright, okay. Enough experimenting. Furthermore, a visual search of the premises at the time confirmed that we were the only personnel present. Press! Wait, one more bite and then I'm finished with this round, and then I can throw it out. I can throw it out and I can be fully immersed in the game. Alright, okay. Okay, I'm finished with the ramen. I'm gonna leave it here in the meantime, and I'll throw it out like in like 5 minutes. While I also refill my water. Igiari! As you have been at pains to point out time and time again, I feel like I'm growing a callus in my ear. And yet, no one else appears to have caught even a glimpse of this woman. Ah. If only there had been more people dining there at the time, then someone else would have noticed her. Unfortunately, it was already past 2 p.m. when it happened. The quiet time between lunch and dinner at any restaurant. And no! Of course, the place is almost empty. It's what you'd expect. Certainly, 2 p.m. is neither here. Certainly, 2 p.m. is neither here nor there in terms of a time to eat. That's when I usually eat my breakfast, man. I wonder if there was a reason why the victim was eating at that time of day, and why he was alone. Yes, Your Excellency, there was indeed a reason. There was. This was found in the victim's jacket pocket. What is that, Counsel? It is a medical report card, Your Excellency. It would seem that the victim had an appointment at a clinic prior to visiting the restaurant. Hota clinic, yes. Hota clinic? Yes, there would indeed appear to be an entry for the date in question. 19th November, noon to past 1 p.m. The very day of the incident. So the victim went for a late lunch following his appointment. The explanation couldn't be more simple. The prosecution felt no need to submit this evidence before, as it really has no bearing on the case. I wonder. What do you think, Ryunosuke? Well, it is hard to see how it could be related, really. Yeah, fair enough. Remember, you can request for it to be entered into the court record as evidence if you think it could be useful. Yeah, sure, do it. Why not? Do it. This is important for some reason. If I may, I'd like to ask for that medical report card to be submitted as evidence, Your Excellency. On what grounds? The court has already heard conclusive witness testimony. Additional evidence would be extraneous, not to mention that the victim's movements prior to his arrival at the restaurant, are of no concern. Igiari! Whether or not they are of concern is up to us to decide. We have a right to explore all possible avenues. I beg your pardon? You have no authority to refuse a perfectly valid request for the submission of evidence. Very well. The court will grant the defense's request. Yes, these days are forever asserting their rights. It's the most disturbing trend. Oh no! Officer, kindly add the victim's medical report card to the court record. Am I blinking properly? Is Noma blinking properly? He is blinking properly. Sometimes he's not though, which is kind of weird. Okay, anyway. What we need right now is new clues. We have to explore things from every possible angle, even if they don't seem relevant at first. Right, I hear you. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'll be back. Okay? One more time, last time. I swear to you, last time. I'm gonna throw away my trash. All right, be right back. You can. I'll leave the mic on for you, because so that you can actually listen to me. All right? Okay, I'll be back, people. I'll be back. This is BRB. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay, don't leave yet. You're back. Peoples, I am back, peoples. I'm back, and I'm actually going to play the game like no breaks. Unless I need to fill in some water. I'm Febrezing everything, so I'll be back. Oh my god, I have a bot spammer again. Beautiful girl is here from XX20 site. I do not give a shit, man. I'm going to bed, you know? Ugh. If you don't mind, I need to go to my YouTube settings. I have 3 people in the chat and I don't want you to be disturbing them, alright? Now get the fuck hide user on this channel. Get out of here. Okay. Huh. And now I'm actually going back to the game. Huh. You can't conspire to prolong this trial as much as you like, but it's the day after the festival already for you. Or perhaps you'd forgotten that these witness testimonies leave no room for doubt. I don't hear something. Okay, never mind, it's just my imagination. Or just from the game. Please reiterate the blah blah. Okay. Indeed, alone he was the Englishman dining all by himself. Press! So you actually saw that with your own eyes, did you? The victim, Dr. Wilson, dining alone. That I did. Forgive me for the position I placed you in. So the testimonies of the old man, the soldier, and the waiter all agree on that point. Isn't that interesting? And let us not forget the incontestable evidence we have to support their statements as well. As can certainly be seen, there is only a single beef steak on the victim's table. A meal for one. Alright. No. The antiques dealer, the sergeant, and the waiter who testified before. It's not impossible that they're all lying. But if so, then why? If I'm perfectly honest, I have absolutely no idea. Therefore, no other than the black uniformed cadet could have dispatched the Englishman. Over and out! I need to press everything, don't I? Why aren't you telling the truth? What did you say, cadet? I clearly remember. There was a woman sitting across the table from the professor. Perhaps one of you might not have noticed. But for both of you to have failed to see the professor's dining companion, it's just not possible! They're not looking straight at us, so they're lying, yeah. Unfortunately for you, Defendant Naruhodo, it's not just a case of these 2 witnesses alone. Sorry? The waiter, whose testimony the court heard earlier, clearly stated the same thing. He also said that the victim was dining alone. That's right. Precisely! In other words, you are the sole proponent of this phantom lady. But if such a woman were indeed present at the scene, the prosecution demands to see proof! And if no such proof exists, the prosecution demands that no further mention of this phantom woman be made. It is a blatant waste of the court's time. There's nothing I can say to that. Alright. Excellent work, Ryunosuke. You've gleaned some new information now. Well, yes, but I don't feel like it changes much. I can't see that it brings any real discrepancies to light. Hey, I wouldn't be so sure. Let me see that medical report card you got before. Oh, you mean this? Yeah. This is a brand new piece of evidence, so perhaps we should examine it in a little more detail. How exactly? You'll notice that some pieces of evidence bear a magnifying glass. These are the ones you may examine. Press space and you can take a closer look at the piece in question. Use blah blah blah. Okay. Oh! Oh! I can do the business card. The business card! The business card! I want to flip it. 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 The question is start to pulsate. Press space to investigate further. So, partner, I think you should take a closer look at this medical report card. See if there isn't something new to be learned by examining it in more detail. Alright, I'll see what I can do. I need to use blah 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 WASD and space to inspect any areas of evidence blah blah. I get it! Okay. It says Hara Clinic on this medical report card. I hate clinics almost as much as I hate hospitals and surgeries. Aren't they all the same? When I was 5, I caught the only cold I've ever had in my life. What? And I remember, even though I felt awful already, I had to have this hideous injection in my right arm. I'll never forget it. Never in my whole life. Most people give their right arm to have had only one cold in their whole life. Fair enough. Anyway, I don't think this is a clinic where they treat people for illnesses like that. Let's keep looking for clues. Okay. We flipped the page. What's this? It looks like this medical report card was first issued quite some time ago. It's probably a record for long-term treatment. That's why. With a family doctor, I imagine. Well, I can't imagine. Going to a doctor, I mean, as long as I'm alive, I'm never consulting one. Bro, this is not the best idea. Well, if you were dead, there'd be no point. So you don't like doctors then? I'm kind of blocking, I'm kind of blocking him, aren't I? Hold on, let me just... There we go. There we go. Hi! Hi, okay. Why would you? They make you drink horrible tasting medicine. They give you painful injections. And they demand lots of money from you for the privilege. All when you're at your lowest ebb. Fair enough. You sound like a model patient. The bad case is stubbornness, no less, for which the only cure is very bitter medicine indeed. Alright. Let's have a look. This is some kind of medical history. Ah, and there's an entry for the day the professor was killed. Extraction of molar with topical anesthesia. Extraction of molar? You mean he had a tooth taken out? But it seems so. Just before the incident, he had a bad tooth removed. Perhaps they used laughing gas. That's the most modern practice in the West for pain relief. Yes, I've heard of this anesthesia. Although it's hard to believe there's anything that can actually stop you feeling pain. Well, there is, man. There is. We are living in a time where that is actually a thing. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Anyway, there's a cautionary note for the medical practitioner as well. Certainly no food or drink besides water for 3 hours post-procedure until anesthetic effects have passed. No way. Really? Sounds like information worth bearing in mind. Aha! With this new information, the meaning of that one particular statement totally changes. So I think it's time we listen to the testimony again, don't you? Definitely. I'm gonna examine this. Okay. Chief Inspector Satoru Hasunaga, primary. Hasunaga? Wait, he's a police officer? He's a police officer! Well, that's unexpected. What is? Look, do you see it says the witness's name here? Satoru Hasunaga. Well, yeah, business cards do tend to show the person's name. That's sort of the point. It's not the name that's unexpected. It's his job title. His job? Oh! Chief Inspector Satoru Hasunaga, Primary Criminal Investigation Division, Imperial Police Bureau. Inspector? What on earth? I have no idea. Let's face it, the police have had a lot of power and influence, and they're wielding it somehow here. Okay. What else is there? There's not much to see, really. Whew. No, I can't really rotate anything else. I can't really rotate anything else. And with that, I'm going back to my previous position, I guess. Right. Even though it was almost the same thing. Yes, pointing his gun at a foreign man. He was that young blood black. Blah 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 blah. We need to find where they say that he's like eating or something. He's dining all by himself. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Really? I'm gonna save just in case. I'm gonna save just in case. Alone, you say? I shall present some decisive information now. Oh shit. I shall present this! Korekuta! Hi! Well, I think, but what are you with her? I'll call you your lawyer. I wish I could. But first and foremost here, I'm the accused. Ryunosuke. Everyone stumbles on their words occasionally. Under the circumstances, I wouldn't worry about it. Thanks, Kazuma. I can see it quite clearly in that cross-examination you just carried out. When you raised your hand straight up like that, so purposely, you knew exactly what it was you wanted to say. Ugh. Don't feel like you have to choose your words carefully and say what you're thinking. Alright, and thanks for the advice. Oh, Korekuta-san. This is the medical report card belonging to the victim. Ah, I see. And I don't see. What of it, boy? Comparing what is written on this report card with your witness statement. Something clearly doesn't add up. Dear me, dear me. Have you forgotten my words so soon, you amateur? Sorry, what? You were not to interrupt court proceedings with your amateurish drivel. But let's see if I can explain it in words you might understand. It was after 2 p.m. in the afternoon when the victim was murdered at the restaurant. Whatever he may or may not have done before that time is completely irrelevant. Ugh. But that's, remember, Ryunosuke, you don't have to use clever language or fancy words. Just make your point. Your Excellency, I believe we're finished here. There's surely no need to prolong this trial further. The witness testimonies the court has heard have been clear and concise. This medical report card has no bearing on the matter at all, for the simple reason that there's no one else besides this pale-faced, why? This medical report card has nothing to do with the case. Do you really believe that? What? The outburst half petrified me, boy. Of course I believed it. How could it possibly be relevant? Perhaps because Hada Clinic, which issued the report card, is a dental clinic. A dental clinic? Is that supposed to mean something to me? Perhaps if I told you that the victim had just had a tooth extracted? What is this now? And furthermore, if I told you that as a result, the victim had been forbidden from eating. Nani? Just what are you trying to say, cadet? He had orders not to eat? So what? It's all written up in here. No food or drink other than water for 3 hours post-procedure while anesthesia wears off. Nani? No, that can't. Konekuta-san! What, boy, what? As you just heard, when he was killed sometime shortly after 2 p.m., the victim couldn't have been eating anything at all. No. Additionally, there's more. You have assured the court with unwavering self-confidence that the victim was dining alone. But that cannot possibly be the case. Because the victim, as we now know, had just one of his teeth extracted and was still experiencing the effects of the anesthetic. Expertly done, partner. Dude, why is he such a badass, man? Why is Kazuma such a fucking badass? What is this nonsense, you little peasant? Or no, what? You little what? You little upstart. These are baseless accusations. Just look at this photographic evidence. You can clearly see the plate of food at the victim's table. Igiari. Use your head. That's the very discrepancy we're talking about. Or can't you follow the logic? How dare you? I think it's fair to say that the tables in this restaurant's case have turned. Wouldn't you agree, Ryunosuke? Yes, most definitely. So having just undergone some dental surgery, the victim was unable to eat. Which leaves one very crucial conundrum. Who, in fact, was eating the pictured beef steak? The court will hear the opinion of the defense on this new puzzle. I assume you're ready, counsel? Counsel? Oh, that means me, doesn't it? Alright, the answer to this question is going to be pivotal. This is the start of you turning this trial around. Show what you're made of. Got it. So, the person eating the steak at the victim's table must have been me. An as yet unknown third party. The victim himself? An as yet unknown third party. Obviously. Oh, he smacked his hands now this time. Successfully as well. I am proud of him. This is character development, guys. This is actual character development. Igiari! Nandato? What? Why? Why is it an Igiari? You will not let us go, will you? There is no such person. Hi! There was, because I saw her. When the incident occurred, we know that the victim couldn't have been eating anything. Yet we have evidence of a half-eaten steak on his table. Therefore, the only logical conclusion is that there was somebody else there eating it. We have strong evidence to support our assertion. It's clear that these witness testimonies are unreliable. If the court decides to push through a ruling at this stage, we will lodge a formal complaint with the Ministry of Justice and pursue a fair retrial relentlessly. Kazuma, are you insane? You would take on the government? Don't worry, counsel. I have no issue with you. What do you mean? I have issue with them! Those two witnesses in the stand. What are you talking about? They demonstrated with evidence that the victim was not alone. So, if it now turns out that the two of you deliberately lied when giving your testimonies, obviously you will be charged with perjury. Perjury! And since this is a murder trial, you will also be deemed complicit in the killing. Complicit in my murder? No! Hold it! Negative. There was no mention of this at the tactical meeting. What? I was just following orders. That's right, as the man says. Just say that you never saw the gentlewoman. That's what they told us. Oh. What? What did you just say? Korekuta-san! Oh, no. We're just following orders. Now hold on, lad. I was, say you never saw the gentlewoman. When you say gentlewoman, do you mean you saw the victim with a lady from overseas? What? What is the meaning of all this? These witnesses gave false statements. Is this true, you pair? Just one simple slip of the tongue. This is perjury, guys. Order! Counsel, explain what is going on here. It's painfully clear now. You tried to prevent these witnesses from telling the truth. Absolutely not! The prosecution knows nothing of this. Then who's behind this? Who tried to make you keep your mouth shut? Well, it's classified. So you're prepared to be tried as a conspirator to this murder, are you? You wouldn't. This can't be happening. Yunosuke, judging from the way they're reacting to this, I'd say they were sworn to silence with someone with considerable influence. However, I don't believe Aochi had any idea about it. What are you saying? I mean, to wield that kind of influence, there are only a handful of possibilities. It would only have been the government, the military, or the police, I suppose. Oh! The waiter! Any ideas as to who's behind this? If we can affirm who tried to silence these witnesses, then we can continue our pursuit. So we need to name whoever it was that tried to make the witnesses keep their mouths shut. Of course, we'll need evidence before we make any firm accusations. Evidence that proves whoever it really was, whoever it was really did wield his or her power here. But how? How could we possibly? Remember how we made progress before? We examined this piece of evidence in more detail. Found a new clue as a result. Yes, the waiter. Oh yes, that's right. Well, that's not the only piece of evidence we have, is it? We need to examine everything and make sure there's nothing we missed. There's no time to lose. I want answers. If it's proven that these witnesses have been manipulated, I assure you the penalty will be severe. Please, wait, Your Excellency. I had no idea about any of this. I swear to every Shinto god, I knew nothing. And what does the defense have to say about all this? Well, Your Excellency, no time to think. I'm just going to have to close my eyes and shout out the first name that comes to my head. It's the police. Besides the prosecution, the only person... Noma! Oh, hi, Sid! Hello, Sid. How are you? Besides the prosecution, the only person with the necessary influence to manipulate witnesses is this handsome butler. Or himself. I don't know. It's this guy. 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 It's 100% Yunosuke. I'm sorry. It's 100% Satoru Hasunaga. 100%. Hi! Well, surely that would be Satoru Hasunaga-san. Hasunaga-san? The one who took the stand earlier? Good, I like your thumbnail, it's snazzy. Oh, thank you! Thank you! I just photoshopped my head on it. Anyway, poppycock! Poppycock, who says that? What possible reason would the waiter have to make these witnesses give false testimony? Not to mention the fact that... I can't talk. Not to mention the fact that even a head waiter could not possibly have that level of influence. For once, I would agree with you. If, that is, the man truly were a waiter. Oh, what? If he truly were... Come on, Yunosuke. Time to hit this court with the truth. Alright, the truth about Satoru Hasunaga-san's real identity. Poppycock. Oh, whoa. Poppycock, exactly. The waiter wasn't a waiter at all. The waiter was a police inspector. Oops, shit. The police inspector. The plan of the restaurant sketched by the man in question. I agree it shows a great deal of attention to detail, but I'm not sure we can conclude anything. Sorry, Your Excellency. That's the back of the card. It's the back of the card. That's of interest. I beg your pardon. Or perhaps I should have said the front. Yes! It's the front of the back of the card. That's where the telling detail is. Oh no. Oh no, Ryunosuke, you're botching it. Would somebody please explain what this overexcited student is trying to say? Hasanaga-san sketched the plan of the restaurant on the reverse side of his business card. The front of that business card reveals the man in question's profession. His true profession. The waiter's profession. But that's surely... Good gracious! That's right, Your Excellency. The card reads, Chief Inspector, Primary Criminal Investigation Division, Imperial Police Bureau. No, Nani? The waiter is a police detective? I haven't heard any mention of this before. Why haven't I heard any mention of this before? The Imperial Police Bureau has immense power. Absolute power as far as regular civilians are concerned. So, witnesses there in the stand. What witnesses? Oh, right, these guys. Was it in fact the waiter who gave you your orders? Was it he who told you not to mention that you'd seen this foreign gentlewoman at the scene? I like how Ryunosuke is just like, yeah. What he said. Oh, well. Hold it! What? Who's saying that? Who's saying that? Who's saying that? The waiter? Yes! Inspector Hasanaga! Oh my god. I was worried something like this may happen. I forgot his voice! No! I forgot his voice! The moment she asked me to submit my sketch as evidence, I realized it was a possibility. The court will take this plan and add it to the court record as evidence. Oh, well, is there a problem? Hand the plan to the court officer at once. Of course. Here you are. Yes, I remember now. He did act strangely when the judge asked him to hand over his business card. I strive to carry out all investigations flawlessly. It's my guiding principle. But I let myself be distracted while I made that sketch. It was an unusually careless mistake. So, you mean to say, you really are a detective? But why would a detective be working as a restaurant waiter? Ah, of course! Your salary must be down. I was working undercover! I was working undercover. Undercover. There have been a series of incidents at the restaurant lately. In order to investigate, I decided to get a job there as a waiter, working undercover. Incidents at the restaurant. What kind of incidents? That would be classified police information, which I am not at liberty to divulge. However, I can state that categorically that they are unrelated to this case of homicide. Very well then, Inspector Hosonaga. But you will elaborate on one point for the court. Of course, Your Excellency. We have just heard new information from the two witnesses beside you. That at the time of the shooting, there was in fact another person present at the victim's table. If that is indeed true, clearly you would also have been aware of this person's presence, having served at the table in question. However, your testimony did not allude to this other diner. Therefore, I am led to assume that in your professional capacity as a police officer, you required these witnesses to be in agreement. Would that be correct? Correct, Your Excellency. Unbelievable! As I suspected. Bang! As soon as I heard the gunshot, I ran out to the kitchen to see what happened. The victim had slumped in his chair, and beside him, a gun in hand, stood the accused student. Sitting opposite the victim at the same table was a young lady, whom I guessed to be an Englishwoman. So the truth comes out. I immediately sealed out the restaurant and reported the incident to the bureau. It was then that I received some special orders. Special orders? You mean to say, remove the Englishwoman from the scene at once. It was made clear that the Englishwoman's presence at the restaurant was to be concealed. Those were my orders. But what if this Englishwoman was the killer? I think it would be in everyone's best interest not to pursue that idea. The British views the Empire views the friendly terms of its relationship with Britain more highly than anything at the moment. An Englishman has been murdered on our soil to name an English woman as the primary suspect. Well, without irrefutable evidence, that would be completely out of the question. So that's the reason for the disappearance of the phantom woman in this case. But it's not right. Wow, it's so bright. One possibility does spring to mind. What do you mean, Kazuma? Yumei University is currently hosting a number of exchange students from Great Britain, and I'm fairly certain that one of them, studying in the medical faculty's research laboratory, is a young English woman. What? But this is poppycock! You're a shrewd man. I can see why you're the chosen candidate for the overseas study tour. You mean, when I removed the woman from the scene of the crime, I thought it prudent to check her identity first. The court demands that you name the lady in question at once, Inspector. The Englishwoman sitting at the university professor's table was a certain Miss Giselle Brett. She is indeed a foreign student studying in the research laboratory of Yumei University's medical faculty. What is happening here? I admit that under orders from the police bureau, I raised all evidence of the lady's presence at the scene, and ordered these witnesses to make no mention of her in their testimonies. It must now be up to your excellency to decide how to deal with the situation. Very well. My thoughts on the matter are as follows. Thus far, the case presented to the court has been underpinned by a particularly critical premise. Namely, that the victim was dining alone. What? However, as we have now discovered that the premise is false, it would be a desecration of our justice system to ignore the truth and give a ruling to this point. Ikiari! But, Your Excellency, that would mean missing the due deadline of a ruling in order to send a telegraphic report to Great Britain. Our own government will surely be very displeased by such actions. Calm yourself, Consul. I will not allow the government of our country or any other to influence the proceedings in my courtroom. Ugh. Inspector Hosonaga. Yes, sir. You will locate this Giselle Brett and escort her to the courtroom with the utmost urgency. At once, Your Excellency. But that means they'll be going against the special orders you were given from the police bureau. As I said before, it is my guiding principle to carry out all investigations flawlessly. So, it won't be a problem? Nothing will get in my way. Dude, he's dying, man. Give the man his medicine. Court will adjourn briefly. The prosecution must call the English student Giselle Brett to the witness stand. Do I make myself clear? Yes. Your Excellency! Good. Then we will have a 30-minute recess before we convene. Okay, 30-minute recess, people. 30-minute fucking recess time. 30-minute recess time, people. Da, 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 da. Okay. Oh no, do we have to finish this today? I don't. It's so much to finish, man. We're near the end already. We're near the end. I need to, what do I need to do? I need to wake up early tomorrow as well. I'm going on a trip. So, excellent work, Yunosuke. That was superb. My head was in the mouth. Oh, it was in my mouth the entire time. It was almost unbelievable. I mean, looking at you in there. You're drenched in sweat, your eyes popping, your knees knocking, and you were grinding your teeth. It was a grim sight. Before I knew it, you started finding inconsistencies in the testimonies. I think you might have a natural talent for being a lawyer. Forget it! It's terrifying. If I get through this, I don't ever want to see the inside of a courtroom again. Ha 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 ha! Anyway, it looks like we've exposed your phantom lady at last. Mr. Zale Brett, a student from Great Britain. Is she? That's what I was trying to tell everyone from the start. Dr. Wilson wasn't alone. There was a young woman with him, like I've been saying all along. Yes, you have, haven't you? I might not be overly confident in the courtroom, but my powers of observation are one thing I'm sure of. Yes, I can see that. So, about this young gentlewoman. Thanks to our detective friend, she was hastily escorted away from the scene, it seems. Did you see what happened with that? No, I didn't see any of it. I was just on my way out of the restaurant myself, then on the floor next to Dr. Wilson's table. I noticed there was a gun lying on the floor. And just after I bent down and picked it up. Bang! I didn't have time to think about where the sound of the gunshot had come from. The waiter ran over to me looking as white as a sheet, and he bundled me into some sort of small pantry next to the kitchen. Fast thinking by the detective, he apprehended his suspect without a moment's delay. Just because I was shut in the pantry. Wait, what did he say? Probably, okay. I have no idea what happened outside the dining area. Ah, there you are. Well done, both of you. Waifu! Professor Mikotoba! Well, it seems I was right. The pair of you make an outstanding team. You've exceeded my expectations, I have to say. Yes, it seems you planned this from the start. You arranged things so that I wouldn't be able to act as a lawyer in this trial. Our modern country is still in infancy. Our justice system even more so. Which is why I firmly believe that we need to send our brightest young stars overseas to learn all they can. I wanted to avoid a situation that may have resulted in your study tour to Great Britain being cancelled. Well, it makes no difference. Lawyer or otherwise, if I'm the kind of man who can't help his best friend avert the worst crisis of his life. I shouldn't waste everyone's time but go to study overseas anyway. What? What are you saying, Kazuma? So that's your stance. I'm afraid you'd feel that way. Kazuma! Well then, looks like it all comes down to you, young man. To me? Yes, you need to prove your innocence and uncover what really took place in that restaurant. I must say, I very much want to know the truth. After all, I have a personal connection to this case. Come to think of it, he said the same thing earlier this morning, didn't he? If you don't mind me asking, Professor, did you know the victim? Yes, I did. As you're probably aware, Dr. John H. Wilson was a visiting professor at UMA. UMA. UMA means dream, right? And it was I who invited him. Oh, I see. I didn't know that before. Anyway, you're about to go into battle. The victim was a university professor from Great Britain, and a well-known one at that. Naturally, our government is looking to identify and punish the culprit as quickly as possible. But let's not forget who we're going up against. The gentlewoman whose involvement our police bureau went to extraordinary lengths to hide. Yes, and I'm sure the prosecution will be using every tool at their disposal to quash your case. But I have no doubt that you pair will put up a good fight, right to the last. Best of luck. Thank you. Now then, Sakte. I need you to run an errand at the university at once. There's something I think we may need. Of course. 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 I need to give her a voice, man. Of course. Of course. Oh god, I'm so sleepy. Of course. Of course. Good luck, Kazuma-sama. Who is she? Defendant Naruhodo, court recess is over. Please make your way inside the courtroom at once. It's time. Let's get back to it, partner. Let's go in there and deal a decisive blow. Before those old fossils know what's hit them. Kazuma! What? Thank you. Really. What for? Well, if you hadn't said that you believed in me, then I'm fairly sure I'd already been found guilty by now. Look, I have faith in you. As a lawyer and as a friend. Coming from you, that means a lot. If I'm found guilty in this trial, he's truly going to give up on his dream of studying abroad. That's the kind of true friend he is. I wish I had a friend like that, man. That this isn't just my battle anymore. Whoever we're up against, we absolutely cannot afford to lose. Alright then. Let's save the thankies for after the trial. You can treat me to one of those sukiyaki meals I like from Yume Cafeteria on University Street. With an extra large portion, of course. 22nd November, 12:09 p.m. Supreme Court of Judicature. I don't know how to pronounce that. The court hereby resumes the trial of Ryonosuke Naruhodo. Prosecutor Aochi, have you managed to subpoena the witness? Yes, Your Excellency, against all odds. Thanks to a certain young stripling, the prosecution is now under rather painful scrutiny from the government. Sorry. Let the government scrutinize. That's their job. It's nothing to worry about. It's highly unlikely that the good relations before the Great Britain will emerge from this trial unscathed. Will you still think it's nothing to worry about when the new treaty breaks down and our nation's founders? Again, terribly sorry. If the friendship between our nations is really so fragile, then the treaty isn't worth the paper it's written on. Damn! Kazuma, you're putting words in their mouth, man. Preach, brother, preach. What do you mean? A secret trial, anxiety over some foreign government's opinions, a bungled investigation, missing witnesses. Is this what our nation's justice system is? Is this the Supreme Court of Japan or of England? Shut up, you jumped up rookie boy. You and your friend know nothing of the situation our nation finds itself in. By aligning ourselves with this great world power, we'll become strong. Diplomacy has never been more critical. Steady political maneuvering is what will secure our futures. I won't deny that I'm no expert. I'm just a student, and one who could possibly study harder too. Ha! Relatable. But standing here now in our Supreme Court, there is one thing that I feel very, very strongly. A country that fails to uphold the truth in its justice system is a country with no future at all. Damn! Alright, bro. Preach, my man. Oh, wait. Hold on. Well said, Ryunosuke, despite the wide-eyed look of terror. You little brats! Thank you, Consul. The court is the pinnacle of our nation's justice system. It exists solely for the pursuance of truth. Okay, man. Dude, my voice is gonna go soon. My voice is dying right now. It's crazy. It's like actually. With that in mind, this trial will now resume with the next witness taking the stand. The visiting student from Great Britain, Mrs. Zalbr. Oh, the murderer, baby, the murderer. Yes. Your Excellency! Who on? Well, what is the well, blah 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 blah? Hold on, I'll be back. I have to answer a short message. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I also need a break from talking. Hold on, give me like 2 minutes. Hold on. I gotta do something. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna end the stream soon actually. So I'll probably continue this next time. Yeah, sorry for the wait. I'm back. I'll play until like this English woman comes, and then like we'll see what she gets to say, and until the cross examination, and then we'll just end it there. Tea! Someone bring English tea in England. No discussions to take place without tea. Wow. I like the stereotype, and I like the fact that I'm drinking tea right now. Absolutely delicious. Tea? You can't beat tea, man. Like, you literally cannot beat tea. There's nothing that could go wrong with tea, you know? There's literally nothing can go wrong. Yeah, there's literally like nothing that can... Is that true? No idea. So, could we possibly trouble you to state your name and occupation to the court? Of course. My name is Satoru Hosonaga. I've been working undercover as a head waiter at La Carnival. Yes, we all know about y'all. Inspector Hosonaga, where are your manners? In England, it's always ladies first. Is that true? No idea. More importantly, a little earlier today he said something to me. He said your powers of observation are the one thing you're sure of. Oh yes, I think I did, didn't I? Yet your description for this amazing sight was simply a woman! Sorry, Yunosuke, but powers of observation aside, your powers of description are sorely lacking. Guilty. So, dear lady, once again, if we may trouble you for your name and occupation, please. Ухилебуча пола, а шапопля пошалала. I'm terribly sorry, dear lady, but what? The lady says her name is Giselle Brett. She comes from London, England. She's a visiting research student currently enrolled in UB University's medical faculty. Oh my, what a rare treat to hear the dulcet tones and delightful language of the British people. I'm afraid I don't understand a word you said, but it was as beautiful as a hummingbird's song. These people do be simps, huh? As far as I can tell. The detective is translating her words faithfully enough. Yes, I agree. You'll obviously do fine in England, Kazuma. Her English doesn't rattle you at all, doesn't it? Nor you. You've clearly been paying attention in your English classes, Yunosuke. The court thanks the beautiful lady for taking the stand. Now, if it may trouble you to confirm something, Miss Brett. Of course. 3 days ago at a restaurant called La Carnival, a grim murder took place. The court has been led to believe that you were dining there with the victim, Dr. Wilson, at the time. Is that correct? She says, yes. This could take some time. But even though she's studying here in Japan, she can't speak any Japanese. I like how there's a huge swan on her head. She'd like to apologize for disappearing from the scene. She said that she was due to make a presentation at the university, so she had to leave immediately. That's just untrue, is it not? Interesting when the one engineered her escape. I was just following all special orders from the bureau. Well now, dear lady, would you be so kind as to cast your eyes over this photographic print? Seeing as you were so unfortunately present at the scene of the crime, could it be that your husband's eyes caught sight of the wicked perpetrator, perhaps? Apparently, it was a very frightening and sorrowful sight. Do you mean to say? Yes, it would appear that the lady did witness this crime. The very moment the accused, standing right there in the courtroom, shot the victim in cold blood. No, that's Hosen Nagata. You go to the courtroom, the blah blah blah, cold blood. Order in the court. Yes, did you hear that, Your Excellency? Here we have an absolutely conclusive witness statement. Well, it looks like it's clear now. Clear who our real enemy is. Unfortunately, I will have to ask you to formally testify, if you please. Can you tell us the court the exact nature of the frightening and sorrowful sight you described? Okay, and with this, I'm gonna go. Wait, can I not leave? Can I not leave? Oh shit, I have to go through this. Oh no, I can just leave. I'm gonna save twice, because once is never enough. Alright, and then after this, I'm just gonna go. I need to go. I promised a friend that I'd be playing Valorant with him. And I'm late. I'm half an hour late. I thought I'd get the stream finished in like 3 hours, but no, apparently not. I thought this is the tutorial mission, for God's sakes. I thought this would only take like 1.5 hours at most. Apparently I was wrong. How long have I been playing this? Does it not say? No, it doesn't say. Yeah, now I have to leave. Right now I have to leave. God damn it! And there are 5 people in the chat now. What are the chances? What? You couldn't have come at a worse time. I'm leaving. I'm done. I'm playing Valorant with my friend. I'm sorry, but I have to go. Okay? I know this is an interesting plot point, which is why I'm stopping here. All right? I'm stopping here like right now. I can exit game like right now. I already saved, did I? Yeah, I did save. I'm always so paranoid about like not saving stuff. So I'm always just really paranoid of not saving stuff. In the meantime, I'm going to exit the game. You can't see the game right now. You can't see the game right now, but I'm saving. I'm exiting. I'm quitting. I'm done quitting. With that, I'm out. Peace. Wait, no. I'm not out yet. I'm not out yet. Yeah. So now, there's not really much else to say, right? Other than goodbye. I guess I'm gonna continue this on Thursday. I don't know. I'll see if I can continue this tomorrow. If I do have time, I'll stream at night tomorrow. But on Thursday, I am planning on making a a tea party stream. I want to make a tea party stream. I will literally just make a whole tea party. Maybe on Thursday or Friday. If I don't make the prep, if I don't prepare on time by Thursday, I'll make the tea party stream on Friday. I'll announce it on Twitter. Yeah, I'm posting another yeah, I don't know. I'm posting like shorts. I'm gonna be posting shorts. I'm gonna be posting another short on YouTube and TikTok today, and Twitter. I guess no, not Twitter. I'll post clips on Twitter, but not shorts. Not like you know, talking shorts. I'll post like memes on Twitter as well, but not the talking shorts. And what I'm gonna be doing later is I'm gonna post a talking short. So with that, I'm done. Is there anything anyone would like to say to the rest of the class before I leave? Anyone? Okay, no one's saying anything. All right, not much else to say. I will maybe stream tomorrow, maybe not. I don't know. I'll make a schedule. Okay. I promise you this. I don't have a schedule now, which is really hard for people to follow me if I don't have a schedule. But I'll make a schedule once I reach, I don't know, 50 subscribers, because I feel like if I don't make a schedule, if I make a schedule now, there's no one to watch me anyway. So then like I'd just be wasting my time by making a schedule, you know? I don't have art of myself as well, so I'm trying to learn how to draw just to make art, but for now I don't really have any skills in art. I'll make a study stream one day. I'll make a drawing stream one day. I don't know. I'll see. Maybe next week. I don't know. I'm planning on I have so many stream ideas that I want to try out, but all this time I'm just, you know, the only quote unquote stream ideas that I've done are my debut and like reacting one day after my debut. You know, reacting to my debut one day after debut. And that's like only the tip of the iceberg of all the ideas that I have. So yeah, just look forward to those. I'll make tons. I can be entertaining. I can do that. I can do that, guys. Right? Okay. Like, trust me. Okay. I got it. With that. I'm peacing out. All right. There's nothing else for me to say. I'll probably continue this game tomorrow. I'll finish this tomorrow. Okay, I'll finish this tomorrow. I can promise you that. No, I can't promise you that. I don't know. I don't know what time I'll be back home. So yeah. With that, yeah, to the people in the VODs and or archives or whatever or clips, goodbye and live. Goodbye.